Welcome back. We're gonna see if we can get some better cards as well. I think that collie fight is going to be out of our grasp for the moment, but we'll do some of these other things, get them, see if we can get. There's a specific general invitation I remember that I really want to get that had some nice smoke cards, but I don't think we have the cards to get that yet.
골목마다 피냄새가 진.
골목뿐만 아니라 엘사둥지 전.
리우 협회는 무슨 바람이 들어서 버려진 둥지를 들쑤시고 다닌. 안 그래도 검지에다가 알사 때문에 정신없는. 게다가 최근 이곳에서만 뒤틀림을 자주 목격하고 있고 이런저런 마찰로 쓸만한 놈.
모두 뒤틀림에 대해 찾는다더라. 이 둥지와 도서관은 뒤틀림과 꽤 연관이 있다고 판단했나 봐. 그 말대로 다른 곳보다 유독 이 둥지에서 빈번하게 발생하고 있고. 안녕하십니까.
자리에 앉게. 다들 말한 것처럼
그뿐만 아니라 푸른 잔향과 보라 눈물도 이곳에 있다더군요.
푸른 잔향이라.
우리의 원단을 뺏어간 자가 푸른 잔향의 부하였습니다.
그런 거군. 무엇이 푸른 잔향?
도서관이겠죠. 네로라 하는 녀석들이 도서관에서 꽤 당하게.
결국 도서관을 차지하는 놈이 이 지루한 싸움에.
그렇지만 저희가 직접 가려고 해도 도서관의 초대장이 사라져버려요. 마치 우리를 들여보.
지금까지는 그랬지. 입수해도 사라지고 빼앗아도 사라지고. 하지만 오늘 나에게 직접 리우 협회의 책을 마련했다고 적혀 있더군.
지금 우리에게 필요한 책이네요. 리우 협회만 대처 가능하다면 이 둥지의 절반은 가져올 수 있으니까요.
숨통을 확실하게 조일 수 있겠어.
언더보스와 카포가 직접 도서관에 들어가시게요?
검지의 전령인가?
같은 소리 하면 혀를 뽑을 거야.
엄지는 언제? 오늘은 저도 여러분의
시답자는 도발이나 하려고 온 건 아닐 텐데.
칼로 언더보스님 잠시.
검지는 최소한의 예의를 알아서 좋지.
제 의견이지만 가지 않으시는 게 좋을 거예요. 가서 이 구역을 관리하는 엄지 언더보스가 사라지면 이곳을 장악하는 건 검게다가 당신의 책을 검지가 얻기라도 한다면 검지 꺾기가 힘들어지는 건 물론이고.
So why
되려
is
엄지
an
전체에
index person trying to
큰 피해가
help the
가지
thumb though?
않겠어요?
이거 드물건. 지령이 아닌 일개 전령의 의견인가? 난 검지의 지령을 인정하지. 전령 나부랭이의 개인적. 엘사에 남아있는 검지에게 전해라. 이번 일이 끝나면 엄지를 역보인 죄로. 그리고 너는 여기서.
결국 이렇게 되는.
윗사람을 거슬리게 하는 자는 혀를.
심기를 거스르기만 해도 처형하네.
Well, he ain't as soft as this femboy appearance would otherwise make you. Maybe that's who I should cosplay. I could probably pull him off. My face can do one of two looks. I can either do like Viking warrior with, you know, like blonde hair, orange beard, you know, or if I shave, I can pull off a good twink. Those are like the two looks I could do.
그러네. 검지라면 5손가락 중 저번에도 들었지만 계급도 꽤 중요한 것 같고.
맞아. 자기보다 높은 계급의 사람에게는 깍 함부로 이름을 언급하는 것도 먼저 말을 꺼내는 것도 안 돼. 뭐 항상 그런 건 아니고 가끔 지위가 높은 사람이 권위를 넘길 때가 있긴 한데 보통 1급 해결사가 카포와 동급이라고 생각하면 돼. 계급이 다르다는 이유로 눈도 못 마주치게 한다니까. 하여튼 엄지든 검지든
난 오히려 복잡하지 않고 깔끔해 보이는걸?
다들 큰 부상은 없나? 방해가.
네, 괜찮습니다.
골치 아프긴 했어요. 검지는 전령이라도 상대하기 껄끄.
윗사람을 존중할 줄 모른다면.
그나저나 괜찮으십니까? 일개 전령의 말이었지만 안전 그리고
자기 앞가림부터 하는 것이 먼저일 텐데.
환영합니다, 손님. 저는 이곳의 관장이자 사서인
흥미롭네. 분명 이곳의 관장은
다짜고짜 기계니 인간이니 상당히 거슬리네.
도시의 별인 이것 주인은 언더보스인 나보다도 높은 예의는 지켜야 하지 않겠나?
무례를 범했네요.
Yeah,
대가를
and
치르.
she's
데니스, 내 혀를 잘라줘.
카트리엘이 실수는 해도 이것으로 저희의 무례를.
그 녀석 말대로 부디 너희가 원하는 책을 찾을 수 있게.
Yeah, so done with it. Alright, Dennis, what's your special thing? Exhaust 3 ammunition and a random ammo. Gain 1 power for the first scene. Pierce die power. Okay. We only get 4 people, eh? Well, that's fine. How many floors do we get? 2, and there's 3 acts to do. Which is our strongest right now? It would be funny to use an index against them, wouldn't it? Let's just open up with you for now, because you're pretty consistent across the board. No one else is allowed to speak. Nice to meet you. I hope to have a fair fight. Shut up, Marcus. They're not here for a fair fight. They're using guns. Let's see. Let's do that, because I don't... Well, we're gonna get hit by for sure in the first one. Oh, we can't even intercept it even if we wanted to. Never mind. Ignore me. Can we intercept this? No. Also too fast. Let's save yield thy flesh for if they use a big page on us. Yeah, that'll be easy. Alright, that should be good. Do that instead. Unirp that. And that's honestly, let's focus fire Dennis, since he's gonna be the most dangerous of them. That's unfortunate, though. Actually, let's do this. Nice. Not all that much damage that we took there. Could have been a lot worse. Nice. What's the matter, Dennis? Not looking like such a menace right now. Okay, let's see. They're using a big page. Let's do that then. Because they'll get their energy refreshed, or their light refreshed when they go up an emotion level this turn. So that'll be good. Let's do sturdy defense here. None of them are using range pages, so... Fuck that, I guess. Oh, why do I have these on you still? That makes no sense. I gotta replace those, I think. I must have just forgot about them. Yeah! Boom shakalaka. Ooh! Dennis, what's wrong? To ashes and blood. No. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck, why those are in there for some reason. I'll have to fix that. It's actually so bad. You've been hurt a little bit. Wow, relax. Let's go. Nice. Perfect. Not ideal, but whatevers. One down. Do that. Give our tank the one that gives him more stagger damage potential. You do that. You do that. Fuck, we should have killed him. We should have focused him down more. There's my bed. I guess on the off chance you don't die to that, we'll do that. And why don't you just get some card draw? Yeah, just get some card draw for now. Perfect. Yield thy flesh! Anybody low? You're a bit low. Yeah, let's give these to you. Big fan of that one on him on the first turn of a combat. I want you to try to go up to emotion level 3 for your cards, so let's do that. How about you? Do you have... Oh no, you're already level 3. Let's actually not have you act so that next turn, in the next fight, you can go out the first turn and then regain your full light the following turn. So we need to, yeah, let's actually have you do this clash here then. And then the rest of these, you know what? Let's go like that. And that, I guess. Nice, you get your healing off. Nice. Look, it's not quite at level 3. That's okay though. Bum 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 bum. Boris. Blunt mastery. Great. Reducing incoming damage and stagger damage by 1. Show 1 light if current light is 0, so you'll always be at minimum 2. That's pretty good, honestly. He's got some pretty good stuff, yeah. Test this page and the page clashing with it are unaffected by power gain or loss. Interesting. All right, well, let's see how tough you are, bud. Alright, we'll do that. Same plan as before, though. I think we should try to take down Boss Man first, so... Okay, those should all be dealt with then. And this will give us more stuff next turn. We're gonna probably stay with the boss, so let's try to also deal with one of these guys while we're at it as well. See if we can get 2 birds, 1 stone. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Might be 3 birds, 1 stone. And we didn't even, I didn't even stun the boss like I was aiming to do. I guess that's my bad. Yeah, there's that. Let's try to interrupt that since he's a little slow. In the head. Okay, they're getting hit once each. So far. Perfect. No discipline. Nice, you're back to full now. I'll get that emotion level 3. So now this is better. And this is cheaper. I'm getting close to getting that back too, which is nice. Sure, let's just do this to make sure that they die. You're dead. You're dead. Nice. Alright, now time for Callow and Catcher. Only 4 of them, though. Oh, wait, was there only 4 for all the floors? I'm dumb. Speed 3. Very successful attack, yeah. Give 1 protection to 2 random allies. Every 3rd offensive die gains +1 power. All offensive die gain +1 power instead after that. Okay. Yep. What's your special thing? Le Rigole. All allies deal +2 damage to their offensive dice next scene. Summary Judgment. Discard a card with lowest cost. Nothing too crazy, honestly. What about you? Powered first shot. When playing a ranged combat page, its first offensive die gains +1 power. Yeah, that's not too bad either. So let's focus Catriel down, I think. I think Boris was the biggest threat out of their people, and I would focus him down, but he can't be killed in one turn, so we'll save him for later, I think. Also, he buffs allies, so let's just make sure he has no allies, yeah? Oh, you're so lucky. Okay, so what we're gonna want to do then... Give our slash dice +1 power for the scene. And we should be able to beat that in a clash then, I think. Where's Catriel? Actually, we don't have any of that yet, so let's do that. Now let's do this. Nah. Who's using the biggest attacks on them? Okay, you're gonna get hit hard, so we'll use this on you, I think. Damn. Unfortunate. I think we're more than fine though, honestly. Two stagger resist, damn. They're going all out, it looks like. Good for them. In that case, let's do... Actually, no, it's better for you to do it still. You got 2 extra strength. I want to be safe. You know... Why don't you do that too, while you're at it. And then who's... You're somewhat low. Okay, this should be good, I think. Whoop! Max damage, not bad, old man. Too bad all your friends are gonna die. Well, friends isn't a word you probably know the meaning of, but... All your, coworkers? No, that's probably even too gracious for the thumb. All your troops are dying. There we go. Should listen to the index, you egotistical fuckwad. Messenger had a point. Now your thumb is gonna fall to pieces. You can't die this turn, I don't think, so. Yep. And that's all she wrote. Be courteous to the last moment. Whatever you say, bud. Yep, got that back now. Carlo, Catriel, Boris. Nice.
엄지는 죽음에 이르기까지도 규칙에 얽매여 있었어.
숨 막힐 듯한 규칙을 다른 사람에게도 강요하지.
그런 규칙은 누가 만드는 걸?
골치 아픈 물음이야. 누가 제대로 알기나 하겠어. 쟤네도 언제 어디서 어떻게 만들어졌는지 모를걸? 지령을 따르는 놈들이랑 또 부조리함의 이유도 모르고 따르는 저 행동들이.
그렇게 생각 안 했다면 거짓이 불만이 있어도 이유를 모른 채 맹목적으로
Yeah, but it gives them some form of structure in their life, I suppose, even if it's extreme.
그래야만
For
하는 것에
some, it's better than
대해
none.
의문을 품어도 의미는 없을 테니까.
예전에 했던 일에 대한 교훈?
교훈이란 좋은 말로 포장할 수는 어쩔 수 없이 우겨 넣어야 했던 걸 교훈이라 할 수 있을까? 그저 내가 지금까지 봐온 바로 목적 없는 삶을 살아가는 사람들은 그걸 조금은 이해할 수 있게 됐다는 것. 검지나 엄지 자체의 규칙을 이해한다는, 물론 좋은 것도 나쁜 것도 다 개인의 시점에서 차이가 나는 거겠지만, 어쨌든 아까 검지의 전령이 했던 말대로 윗사람이 사라지니 엄지도 위험하겠네.
Don't you mean it was worth noting? Oh, it wasn't worth nothing. I think it wasn't worth noting.
그렇지. 언더보스인 사람이 책이 되었으니.
그렇다면 엘사 둥지에는 검지만 남아있는 건가?
그건 잘 모르겠네. 이대로 물러날지 계속 우리가 신경 쓸 일은 아니니까.
So who does their stuff give us access to now? I think it's Index, if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, I'm not too big on Carlo's stuff anyways, so I'm not like super worried if... So I'm only gonna burn one of his, and if we get it, cool. If not, I'm not gonna cry or anything. Let's burn the rest of these. See if we can get some unique pages, because that's always nice. We got Catriel's, Boris's. Oh, he didn't have all those extras. That's all he had, I guess. That's actually a little disappointing. We got one of Discipline, though, I suppose, so... We do want to use Boris's page for that alone. Is it Blunt? No, it's Slash and Blunt. Let's see, can we make any upgrades to some of our stuff? Oh, yes, why the hell do you have these? I kind of want to have another one of these. There've been a few times where I really wish I had Yield Thy Flesh, and I just didn't. You know, why don't we give you... actually... I want to give you a 2-cost page, though. Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of this for a countered page, with slashing specifically, which is nice. Not sure why Steel Knuckles gives us a slash counter die, but we'll take it. Alright, let's give this a whirl. Yep, Index.
193명 남았다.
가만히 좀
Gloria.
있어.
조만간 손가락 걸기가 있는데 이런 일을 벌이다니.
이런 일이 한두 번 있는 것도 아니고 새삼스럽네 정말. 너희 보스는 적당히 넘어갈걸?
둥지에 남아있는 엄지의 팔다리를 잘라내라. 그리고 모두 우리는 지령을 수행할 뿐. 이 일련의 행위에 어디서 오는지도 모르는 지령 따위에 뒤도 생각 안 하고 도시의 모두가 그렇지 않은가. 방식만 말을 뿐.
이번 지령이도 완수.
마지막 지령만 남았네요.
이로써 엘사진 남아있는
축생들과 푸른 찬양만 남았군.
역시 지령은 우리를 언제나 황홀한 곳으로.
지령은 그저 따라야 할 의미를 부여하거나 감상하는 건 좋지 않다는 거죠.
전령이라고 말은 잘해. 아래턱은 으깨지고 혀와 눈은 뽑혀 겨우 목숨만 붙어 있었잖아. 지령이 아니었다면 넌 치료는 물론 살아남지도 못했.
그렇다고 지령에 감사. 그저 지령이 수행.
전령의 말이 옳다. 지령은 그저 완수되어야 누구보다 야한 전령이 예전의 몸. 이야, 피 냄새가 진하네. 나도 나지만 검지도 참.
푸른 찬양.
우리가 얼굴 마주하고 이야기 나눌 사이는 아닐 텐데.
그렇게 경계하지 마. 부탁 좀 하려고 왔어. 대행자의 혹시 이 꼬챙이에 깨인 고깃덩이를 보아하니 지령 수행도 끝난 것 같고
내려놓으라는 말도 없었지.
해석은 대행자의 묵신이 부탁하는 거야.
어렵네. 저 녀석이 원하는 대로 해주긴 싫은데 그렇다고 안 해줄.
푸른 잔영이 원하는 대로 두어라. 우리는 그저 다음 지령을 완수하면 되니 불필요한 마찰을.
명쾌한 해석이시네요.
역시 현명해. 서로 내장 들어 대행자와 이야기하면 늘 즐겁더라.
Similar
내
scent.
앞단에 너희 중 한 명쯤은 데려오고 싶어.
무슨 일을 벌이려는지 알고 싶지도 않지만 적당히 하는 게 좋을 거다.
그래? 너희도 들으면 좋아할 텐데. 어쨌든 싱싱할 때 가져가는 게 좋겠지?
네 말대로 귀찮은 것만 떠넘기는군.
꼬챙이에 꿰어져 있는 게 맞지. 향 좋은 꼬치구이 같지 않나? 그래, 간장 소스에 간 마늘을 섞어 발라 구워주면 딱 맛있겠어.
Mix your face.
귀도 좋네. 저 녀석들이 먹기 좋게 잘 손질하긴 했지만
진정해, 친구들. 그러다 나만 하질 않겠어. 무사히. 물론
Maybe.
재혼이 허락해줄지는 모르겠지만.
걱정 말라고. 아마
Yeah, as it makes sense that
해주겠다고
they'd want them for puppets.
흔쾌히 허락해줄 테니. 아니, 허락할 수밖에 없을 걸.
Oh, I was really hoping they would do a.
오랜만에 고기 잔치나 열겠네.
사람을 앞에 세워두고 시끄럽군.
미안. 우리가 이렇게 사이좋거든.
푸른 찬양. 너희가 이 둥지에 자리 잡은 이상 언젠가 너희 배에서.
네 생각에는 그래? 난 아닌데. 오히려 너희는 알사 동물 친구들 내장 만들.
푸른 잔향은 여전히 기분 나쁘네.
지령이 인도하지 않는 이상 신경 쓸 필요 없다. 얀전령, 다음 지령은
그럼요. 여기 있습니다.
에스터, 글로리아, 휴버트와 수행자들은 도서관으로 향하라. 맞나?
어? 도서관? 우리도 결국 가네.
예상 못했다는 표정이고 네가 전달하는 지령이 거짓인 것 이미 알고 있...
뭐라고? 지금까지 나만.
언제부터?
그런 건 중요치 않지.
그런데도 엄지와 전쟁을 치르고 도서관이라는 무덤에 제 발로
나는 지령을 따랐을 뿐이다. 야한 전령이 전달하는 지령을 충실히 이행하라는 지령.
결국 지령은 대체.
우리는 지령에서
Yeah, Jan was giving out fake messages, and the real prescripts just said, "Yeah, just do them anyways."
이해할 수 없어. 야는 살면서 여러
Yeah,
지령을 잘 수행했잖아.
the origin of the prescripts is quite fascinating too.
배신한 이유가 뭐야?
글로리아, 우리에게 배신이라는 건 없어. 지령을 이행했는가?
이제 지긋지긋해요. 어디 전 지령 때문에 많은 걸 잃고, 지령 때문에 가족을 잃고 친구들을 죽이고 다른 죄악감에 시달리면서도 이를 악물고 수행했어요. 지령은 우리를 올바른 길. 하지만 지령을 원망하고 무서워하고 끔찍해서 보고 싶지도 않은 제게 지령을 전달해라. 그래서 거짓 지령을 꾸미며 처음으로 내 의지를 내보였다고 전부 알고 있다는 듯 지령은 잘. 에스터,
그것이 네 의지건 아니건 간에 상관없다. 우리는 지령을 따를 뿐.
Yeah, why would you ask one of them for,
도서관으로 가는 거지.
like a therapy question like that?
그리고
They're gonna give you the answer you don't want to hear.
개인의 자유 의지가 있는. 다들
Case in
준비해라.
point.
우린 바로 도서관으로.
당신은 초대장도 없.
초대장이라면 진작에
도서관으로 가라는 건 내가 지어낸.
연절령, 지령이.
지령이 그럼 여러분은 도서관을.
지령대로.
We're getting close to another Millie song as
이
well.
자리에서 스스로 죽으라는 지령을 드려도.
우리는 언제나
You know what that means?
지령대로.
Demonetization. Oh no. My video that gets like 4 views is gonna get demonetized because it's playing a Millie song. What a shame.
곧 알겠지. 별로 알고 싶지도
I mean, it
않지.
makes sense that they demonetize just everything as a blanket that has, like music that's copyrighted. But it's just always funny to see demonetized at a channel this small.
그나저나
to be
그새
anyways.
새로운 놈을 끌고 다니는군. 늑대 녀석은 본 적 있지만
요리를 꽤 좋아하는 것 같아 보였어. 뭔가
Head of the chefs, if you remember Jack and Pierre, I think from like the beginning of the game.
별건 아니야.
They're part of like a group of
저번에
chefs.
봤던 23구 골목 손님들
Gloria is, I
얘기가
believe, the
생각나서.
tip of that
그뿐이야.
chef organization, if I remember correctly.
그보다 당장 닥쳐올
검지. 지령을 거짓으로 만드는 것도 신기한데. 지령은
그러게 말이다. 누군진 몰라도 계산한 모든 걸 알고 있는 것 같으면서도 엉뚱한 지령을 내리고 또 그 지령이 검지.
그럼 꽤 대단한 사람이겠지?
그럴 거야. 손가락이라는 그래도 지령을 맹목적으로 따르는 녀석들은 미친놈 같.
Yeah.
무슨 일 있어?
아니, 잠시 다른 생각을 했을 뿐이야.
저기요, 누구 없어요?
시끄럽다.
환영합니다, 손님. 저는 이 도서관.
뭐야, 인간이잖아.
그런가?
그건 별로 중요한 사실이 아닌데.
She's so sick of everybody
도서관의 관장이자 창백한
mentioning
사슴은
that.
기계라고 알고 있다만 새로운 정보를 갱신해야 하는 건가?
반푼이네.
I like her.
놀라워. 날 서 있는 거 봐. 화내는 거야?
손님들은 이곳에서 시련을 극복하시면 됩니다. 입장을 원하신다면 저 문으로.
정보와는 달리 차분한 편이군.
대행자들, 우린 지령 수행이 우선이다.
Yeah.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실.
Okay. We only get 1 floor. I think overall this is gonna be our best floor to use, so. The index are really annoying because it seemed like when I fought them the first time, every turn they just had like a ridiculously strong page that was also, getting boosted. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Rick! Because whenever I use the index page, it gives me like the same one 3 times in a row. So then I'll use my like good Pierce dice and then have no Pierce dice for the next 2 turns, and it'll still boost my Pierce dice for some reason. But, oh well. No point complaining about it. Let's just do the good old focus fire strategy for now. Okay. So I might have do that too. Actually, no, we'll just do that, because then you'll take the hit instead. And then you'll get the... Yeah, 5 to 6, we're reducing about the same anyways, so... Yeah, that'll be good, I think. As for you, you can start working on the next opponent, so... Let's go! Figured we'd lose the first clash and win the second. Oh! Actually, it would have been better to lose that first clash and then win the second one for the extra card drop, but still not bad. Ow. I should have checked to see what they're weak to. Might be nothing. Yeah, they're weak to nothing and strong to blunt, so. Wow, they're fucking gang beating her, apparently. But at least there's slow ones that are trying to gang up on her, though. So let's do. Actually, I don't think they're strong enough to win right now, and I don't want them to get staggered. So you're gonna have to intercept both those, I guess. So why don't you do this or that, this or that. You're still getting past. Do that, I guess. And then you can start hitting you. Then you can start hitting you as well. Hopefully we'll kill 2 of them this turn. And we start working on the 3rd one now. Nice. Am I not even gonna stagger one of them? I must be really overestimating my damage right now. That's fine. That just means we're getting more clashes. We're getting more emotion on the easier fight. So not the end of the world. They really like to gang up on you for whatever reason. And I didn't roll high enough on speed to really do much about it, unfortunately. So in that case, why don't we see if we can't, like... Are you close to stagger? No, neither of you are. Damn. Never mind. No. If you get staggered when there's nothing relevant happening, that's fine. So we'll do that. I guess you can just do that since it'll restore you some light anyways. Yeah, let's do that instead, and then you can go ahead and do that instead. There. Nice. Ow. Thought we intercepted one of those. Oh well. All of those, I should say. Nice. Oh, it sucks. That really sucks. We lost that first clash there. Anybody have? Nah, not really. I don't think I want to use this on right now. So we'll do that again for our defensive tank. Let's do that. Well, Oops. Let's do instead that. Take a little bit of damage from that. You intercept that. A little awkward for him right now. Nice. 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 You need to clash with them, honestly, more. So let's just have them get some emotion to catch up to the others. I only got one, even though I lost a clash. And Gregory. That should be good. Figured that would stagger, yeah. And then you can get some extra from killing him. Nice. Gregory. Alright, shimmering. Oh, good. They have shimmering. Of course they do. That's annoying. Creating 16 unique combat pages in a single act. Enter a blade unlocked state, which boosts the power of all dice by 1. Drop page every time the character uses 4 unique combat pages. Oh, okay. Well, that is countered by the shimmering, I guess. Each scene, yeah, and then there's the prescript. Breaking the pressure and clash the opponent's defensive power dice lose 1 power. Okay. What about you? Same, okay. And then your unique one is mass summation. Yeah, we gotta deal with her first, because she's got AoE, I think. Decapitation. Only usable in the blade unlocked state. Oh, is it the same for all of them? Yeah, okay, interesting. Reduce power of all opponents' dice. Clashing against us by 12. Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna wanna deal with Gloria first, though. Oops. Hi, Pookie! Hey, sweetie pie. Here to wish me luck? Of course, Gloria's got the most HP. And she's resistant to slash. Doesn't make sense, she's got a weird metal body. Oh, these have 2 dice as well, interesting. Draw 1 page, if singleton, restore 2 light as well. That's really fucking good. Actually, well, you know what? Since you're being so aggressive and you've also got the most speed dice, let's do you first, Esther. You asked for it, you know? They're doing such weak opening turns, unfortunately. Let's just go like that. And then you can see here. Interesting, yeah, so we don't want to clash that way anyways, so, that's a pretty good card. Although I can't imagine it actually costs 0. Well, no, I think that's still good for us to do that. And then we'll do this. She at emotion level 3 yet? She is. Perfect. Wow, that was even. Ow. Nice. Give us a card draw, baby. Oh, unfortunate. Ow. We should be getting an AoE next turn. Because I think we'll have enough motion levels to, let's see, get that. Yeah, okay. Actually, well, I think it's still best for you to use it, but didn't roll that well. Do that. Take you down. That's kind of annoying. They're really ganging up on her. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck it. Oh, we rolled almost minimum. That sucks. Well, we might lose the whole fight because of that. On a 12 to 40, we rolled a 16. Yeah, this is really bad. Oh, that fucked us so hard. We didn't break, like, any of their dice with that. And so she just got 50 hits for free. Oh, my. It's not obvious she has +1 power. Okay, she's just dead. I'm not even gonna bother trying to... Unless... How many of them are trying to hit her? Well... yeah, they're just focusing her, so we'll have to do the same... I mean, I can't blame them. We're focusing fire, too. So... No, let's just take that. We really need to start getting people taken care of. Hoping we'll kill him this turn, and then we can start dealing with Gloria next turn. Fuck. There she goes. Unfortunate. Oh, don't tell me we're not even gonna stagger him. Fuck! I'm trying not to waste pages by, like, having 2 dice, you know, overkill, but I should just start going for that, because that's better than the alternative, I suppose. Fuck, here comes a mess. Yep, and it costs 0, of course, so... That's just hitting us all. I think because you're just out of cards and you don't have any card draw anymore, or you're not getting any of it, we're just gonna have you try to tank some damage for the team with that. You can legitimately win that with that, so that should be fine. Oh, we got that back at least. So you know what? Why don't we do this? Let's see if we can win with that. Let's see if ours goes off first. I don't know who's is gonna go off first, to be honest. If ours goes off first, then they will deal a lot less damage to us. Yeah, that should be good if that happens. I'm just gonna assume ours goes off first, and if it doesn't, we kind of lose anyways, so... Actually, theirs is probably gonna go off because they have more speed, if I had to guess. See how this goes. Okay, ours went off first, actually. That's very convenient. That's huge. And they resisted. Ow! Oh, I didn't check to see if he was using his decapitation or not. That'd be really bad if he was. Ow. Okay. Not big. No, he's not using it still. Eliminate. Gain 1 strength and all else next team. Yeah, that one's really good. I think it's a 3-coster though, if I'm not mistaken. Normally, of course. They don't have any costs, but... Let's see... We're just gonna kill them unless we do something to stagger you first, so... Let's go like that. You're gonna get staggered, I'm pretty sure. We need to kill Gloria though, so I'm going all out. Just this once, I must go all out. Oh god. Oh good! Okay. That's huge. The index is always tricky to fight, but looking better. He's got his decapitation. We gotta remember that, but... Okay. He hasn't used decapitation for some reason. Maybe he's just never drawn it and he's gotten really unlucky. Guess that balances out the unluckiness I had with that low roll for the AoE, so you know what? I'll take it. I think we are in the clear now. Oh, you know what? Let's do this instead then. Use it on the page in the back. Yeah, okay, use it on this page. That one's stronger and faster. Stronger, better, faster, stronger. Because we can intercept this one. $41 that. Oh, you want to roll 41 that one is one enemy now? Okay. Ooh. Alright, we got it. Nothing to it. Wasn't worried for a second. Were you worried? I wasn't. Definitely never said we were going to lose because of that.
그냥 이런저런 생각 다 내려놓고 검지처럼 지령에만 몸을 맡기는 것도 나쁘지 않아 보인다니까.
난 단순히 부여받은 대로 일을 수행하는 시체와 다름없다고 생각해. 개인의 의지 따위는 중요하지 않아 보이거든.
나도 부여받은 대로 일하는 건 똑같은데 말이지.
너나 나나 이곳에서 벗어나기 위해 일을 하는 거잖아. 목적성이 확실해. 자유로워지고 싶어서 하는 거고. 하지만 자신에게도 의지가 있다는 걸 밝히려던 얀.
전에는 한심하다니 헛소리니 했잖아. 생각이 바뀌기라도 한 거야?
그럴지도 몰라. 무작위로 삶의 목적이 없는 이들을 네 말대로 검지의 지령은 결국 지령은 엘사 둥지 근처에 있는 엄지를 모조리 처리하라고 했어. 때마침 언더보스와 얀이 전달한 지령은 거짓이었지만 이미 정해져 있기라도 한 듯 도서관의 초대장은 이미 도착.
그 녀석이 뭔가를 꾸며낸다는 걸 알고 있었지.
그래. 마냥 광신도 같아서 내가
How could that be possible,
단편적으로
though?
바라봤을 뿐이었어.
We'll have to find out in the future, I suppose.
진짜인지 아닌지는 모르겠지만 너무 불안해하지 않아도 될 걸. 지령이 정말로 어떤 거대한 존재든 그 속은 허무하든 간에 주의 깊게 들을. 내가 한 일이 사실은 내 의지가 아니라 도시의 의지라고 해도 그걸 알 방도. 내가 느끼는 감정만큼은
내가 느끼는 감정이라. 그렇게
That's fair.
말해줘서 고마워.
그건 그렇고 그 전령은 어디로 간?
지령이 초대한다고 했나? 어디로?
정말 곳에서.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure we'll get to see what happened at some point.
혹시 알아? 지령의 이야기를 들을 수 있어?
손님이 아닌 이상 우리가 볼 수는 없겠.
그것도 그래.
Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Index and thumb taken down. So, oh, we can already go to the next one. We need, how much do we have of that? We have 3 of each. Okay. Well, you know, at the end of this episode, let's burn. Oops, one of these each of these books for now, I guess. And see if we get one of their pages. That'd be cool. We won't get the shimmering part of their pages if we do. Yeah, Gloria! Woo! Alright. But we do get the lock potential, and... of course we didn't get hers, though. Oh, no, we did! Okay, never mind. Nice. Well, we're gonna have to do some figuring. And then I think next time yeah, we're gonna swap out this page. Well, no, that one's pretty decent. No, I think it'll be good to try taking on Nidux next and go from there. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've been enjoying the series, and until next time, stay healthy, my lovely, lovely viewers.